Your value proposition, part of the Sticky Sales series. A value proposition is a promise of value to be delivered. It's the primary reason that your prospect should buy from you. Your value proposition is a usually non-verbal headline or tagline that must be easily understood and conveys simple benefits to your customer and target market. It explains how your product solves a problem or improves their situation. Quantify your benefits where possible. Explain how your product is different. Include a strong visual to explain what you offer. An infographic is normally a good way to describe your offering visually. Within the graphic, clearly show the areas your product touches, the benefits, industry facts, and anything else that will give the reader an instant understanding of your value proposition. A lack of clarity creates friction. Friction creates confusion. Confusion leads to back button clicks. Be absolutely clear in everything that you say. A strong value proposition uses the language that your customers use and clearly explains what the products can do for them. Consider this example found in Pete Laja's excellent article on value propositions. Revenue-focused marketing automation and sales effectiveness solutions that unleash collaboration throughout the revenue cycle. From reading this, do you know exactly what this product is and what it can do for you? Not likely. Or does this work better? Create beautiful emails in minutes. The questions most people have in their mind when they first visit a website are, am I in the right place? Am I going to find something useful for me here? People want to understand if it's for them, how they'll benefit, and why they should use this service instead of one of your competitors. Many sites jump too fast to efforts of persuasion by leading with their differentiators or testimonials. They're important pieces of the puzzle, but not as a leader. Or worse, they try to be clever or funny, but really don't say anything at all. The purpose of a good headline is to get customers to read the second line. The best taglines get your attention and raise curiosity or surprise. But we're not all copywriting experts. If in doubt, always go for simple clarity. Clarity leads to higher conversions. Product Hunt is a daily leaderboard of the best new products and presents the reader with a list of great taglines. You're browsing the homepage, skimming over the list, and trying to decide which one is interesting enough to click through. Be self-observant. Think about which products you click on and why. Product Hunt's short descriptions in a competitive environment are a great place to quickly see what separates a good value proposition from the bad. Reverse engineer this with your own value proposition. If a user was to see your product amongst the Product Hunt list, what tagline would best describe what you do and make prospects more inclined to click through? Crafting a great value proposition requires a deep understanding of what is unique about your company and your products and services. It's all relevant to your target market. You need to understand A, their demographics, B, the language they speak, C, how to talk to them, and D, why they buy. In the 1960s, Theodore Levitt, esteemed professor at Harvard Business School, said, "People don't want a quarter-inch drill, they want a quarter-inch hole." He was talking about describing benefits, not features. Dane Maxwell's copywriting checklist outlines a formula for an instant clarity headline. The formula reads, end result that customer wants, plus specific period of time, plus address the objections. For example, recruit 2 top producing agents each week without cold calling or rejection. Steer clear of vague superlatives, hype, and jargon. Words like easy, okay, sick, or smart? Do you think your competition goes around saying that they are hard, difficult, worse, or dumb? Break your proposition into chunks that make it easier to understand and easier for you to sell. If you lump everything into one meandering mess of a proposition, it will become unclear what you actually do. A number of software products describe themselves as offering an ERP solution, but what does this actually mean for the end customer? If these customers were to break the proposition down into smaller chunks and clearly describe the value proposition they're offering in simple terms, they would be far more likely to attract higher quality leads. Everyone understands the importance of knowing what your customers want and listening to them, but if you want real clarity, you should ask them directly. Ask your clients for feedback. They're only human and will be more than pleased to talk about themselves and their pain points. Emotions influence every human being's decision-making process, so get some emotion into your offer. People respond to emotion, not logic, when they're buying. All buying decisions are based upon a variation of the following 6 emotions. Greed. If I do this now, I'll be rewarded. Fear. If I don't do this now, I'm toast. Altruism. If I do this now, I will help others. Envy. If I don't do this now, my competitor will win. Pride. If I do this now, I'll look smart. And shame. If I don't do this now, I'll look stupid. As a sales superhero, you must understand your customer and how your value proposition can be adjusted to suit his emotional state at any given point. This is crucial at every point of the sale and does not just relate to your value proposition. The importance of emotion is key to all that you do in sales. Creating a powerful value proposition can be difficult to do by yourself. Get a view from the outside. Use your connections to speak to marketing people whom you respect and who have effective copywriting skills.